Hey guys, this is Tim with Mountain Lake Card and Gaming. Hey, we've got a little treat here. So today, in a move that can only be described as me being a complete booger, I found a box of Stadium Club, which I thought was the last box. So I picked it up. Turned out it was actually damaged, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that box, cool, I'll take it. Went to check out, and there was another one hiding on the back side of the aisle, kind of leaning over into the self-checkout. So I actually created an orphan box situation by grabbing a busted box. So you know what? I said, I'll just grab both of them. So we got 2 blasters of Stadium Club, and in a follow-up move that can only be described as me being a complete and utter goober, I went and opened them. So I should know better. Stadium Club has been awesome to us. I should know better than to open these off camera because they're just a treat to look at. But here, while I'm sleeving, we'll just go through and see what we found. It is definitely worth watching. I think so, at least. Yeah, we got everything out of there. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So first off, we got the master photos. I think we got a DeGrom and a Mookie Betts. So nothing super exciting on these. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if people are super interested in them anyways, but we'll keep them separate just in case. And we'll just go through here, and we're gonna talk about what we found. So pack 1 here. We got a Fernando Tatis Team of the Future. I think that's all we got here in this first one, yeah. So the rest is kind of base cards. I will say it is definitely worth hanging to the end because the last pack that I opened actually had a monster card in it. So when we get to the end, it's worth hanging on it. And it was actually my last pack, so I'm not just holding out on you guys, I promise. My last pack was a monster. So yeah, I'm not really separating out rookies. It's just hits and base for today. All right, so pack 2. We got ourselves a Julio Rodriguez. So that is counting as a hit in my book. These J-Rods are very nice. It's a unique picture, not one that you see around all the time of J-Rods. So I really do love the Stadium Club photography. I know I've said that in the past. So we got Andrew Jones there, Joey Gallo, and then we got a red Verdugo that we'll sleeve. And look at that. He's just loving life there, contemplating the science of hitting. So we'll give him a sleeve on the red foil. Pack 3. There's a Seiya Suzuki. It's pretty cool. But we got a triumvirate of Xander Bogaerts here. Yeah, these triumvirates are really cool. I think the die cuts are different depending on the player. So there's a lot of different shapes of die cuts that you can find. So keep an eye out on those. So Suzuki, Alvarez, there's Andrew Vaughn, and then Dwight Gooden. Vet picture there. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And I'm going to go through when we're done with all these and see if there's anything that's numbered that I missed in there. I don't expect it, but you never know. It doesn't hurt to look again. Okay, so this pack, Luis Robert, we had this Freddie Freeman, which actually, interestingly enough, was backwards in the pack, and I'm not really sure why. It feels a little thicker than the other cards, but it's not gotten sort of numbering that would suggest that it's anything but an insert, a base insert. Austin Riley here, Kerry Wood, another good vet throwback. Sorry, guys. There, stand you back up. There you go. All right, I'll keep digging here. Got Mattingly. This one was really cool. A Dynasty or Destiny Jazz Chisholm red. So that red I think is 1 in 200 packs. We'll look in a second. So the red foil is definitely pretty rare there. And then in the same pack, I think we got a black. So let's take a look. No, we didn't. So those are all just your normal cards there. Then we get in here the Dynasty or Destiny cards are on here, I promise. I keep seeing design and thinking that's what it says. There it is, Dynasty and Destiny. So the reds are 1 in 193. So that's, you know, a lot of blasters you have to go through for that. You know, upwards of 24 blasters to get one. So, pretty cool. Glass Snow, there's a Cal Rally, and that's a black foil. So that's relatively rare. Parallel there. The blacks, I think, are 1 in, well, maybe not, 1 in 8. So we're expecting 1 per blaster. So not super rare, I guess, but they are nice to find. And that's the end of that one. All right, I'm not keeping track of the number of cards, so I apologize on that. I don't know if we're in the first blaster or the second one yet, but this was pretty cool. I do love this picture of Wade Boggs. If you don't know, or if you haven't heard, we actually raise a lot of chickens here on our property, so it's kind of fun to see that. I actually need to show that to my wife because she's the chicken herder. So we got a Triumvirates of Ken Griffey. I can't tell if that's a Triumvirates black or if it's just a Triumvirates. I think it's black because if you roll it over, that's numbered at a 99, and that's actually a monster. I didn't see that was numbered before. Okay, so first huge card is that one. So if we go to Triumvirates, yeah, see this one, not numbered. Triumvirates here, we'll find it. Triumvirates insert red. The black is 1 in 1,255. So, I mean, that's huge. And it's Griffey, so, I mean, you can't go wrong there. That's a monster card also. Not the one I was even trying to show you guys. It gets better. Believe it or not, it gets better. And that was just an accident. That was just a happy little accident. Thanks, Bob Ross. So, Corbin Burns. Here we've got our Sepia is Sandy Alcantara. Another good Marlin player. We got John Means. There's a Lou Gehrig. And last card here, Hunter Green. Nice rookie card. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was the first blaster. And that, being in 1 in 1,200 packs, is insane. That's huge. And I didn't notice it before, so I'm glad I went back through this and looked at it before I listed it, because that would have been very disappointing. So Veerling rookie. Here we've got a Ronzi. We got another of these Wade Boggs with the chickens. They're so funny. I love it. I love it. It's just such a cool card. I'm going to sleeve this one and put it over with the other. My kids may want that one because they love their chickens too. My oldest son is actually raising chickens this year, so he'll think it's a hoot or a cluck. I don't really know. Bad joke, sorry. Not sorry. So, yep, base cards there. Pack 2. All right, there's a Devers. We got a red Sanchez for the Marlins. I'm just pulling all the parallels for Miami this time. We'll put this over here for sure. And also in this pack, we got a Heasley and an Ichiro, which the Ichiro is just a super cool card. I'm actually going to sleeve the Ichiro just because I love the player. I love Ichiro. So go ahead and put that there. I put him over with Wade Boggs and keep him in the vet stack. I think that's all for this. Yeah. So yeah, this was a car rip that I didn't even record. I was sitting there and I'm like, you know what? I want to take a look, see what was in those. And it's definitely worth it. So we got a Cecil Fielder there. Jesus Sanchez again on the Sepia. So that's 4 Marlins in the parallels there. That's insane. And it's the same as the red. I laughed a little bit when I saw that, because that wasn't the same blaster, and it was the very next pack. So Woodruff, there's Cecil Fielder, Dolis Garcia, there's a Greg Maddox vet, and then Emmanuel Rivera. And I don't think there were any hits. I just thought this was funny because there were 6 cards in that pack. So a little unusual, non-standard. Pack 4. There we go. Of the second blaster. There's Rosarina. Team of the Future Ichiro. Or Shohei, I'm sorry. It was upside down and threw me off. So Team of the Future Shohei. Man, that would have been a cool signature to get. Imagine getting that autographed. That would have been cool. All right. And then Patrick Wisdom. There's a Mike Yastrzemski and an Anthony Rendon. Pack 5 of this blaster. So Matt Chapman. Another triumvirates. This one of Mike Trout. Not numbered. Now I'm checking all of them. And that is so narrow, it does not want to stay sleeved. I'm not sure why the die cut is so narrow, but that is teensy weensy there. Same pack, we got a Reggie Jackson red foil. It's an amazing looking card. And then also in here we had Bregman O'Neal Cruz rookie. So some good cards in there for sure. Pack 6. Jesse Winker. I'm not sure if they have hot boxes in this product, but this really felt like one because there's yet another triumvirate. Shohei. Not numbered. There's a Haniger, Acuna, Matt Manning. I don't think the Haniger was a black. No, it's a silver. So it was here. Second to last pack. Another Hideki Matsui. Behind him is a Power Zone Juan Soto. Again, it feels like it's the chrome card thickness. It's a little bit of a thicker point than the rest of the cards in the box. Reese Hoskins, Javi Baez. Yep. And then this, the last pack, may even be bigger than that Griffey. This was really cool. So, got another Julio. There's a Will Clark. Got a Kirby Puckett. Josiah Gray. And this was the hit of the day. This is a Bobby Witt Jr. members only. So if you are not super familiar with Stadium Club, I'm pretty sure it's either super short print or a case hit to get members only. The raw card is currently selling on eBay for I think $2.99, and there's been one PSA 10 that's been processed, and that's the only one that's been graded. So these are not really floating around very much. This thing is a monster. So we're looking, I think there was a SGC 9 or 9.5 that was listed for $385 or something like that. So no slouch of a card there for a blaster. So if you consider those two, I mean, heck, this, who knows how many have made of that. And this one's out of 99 on that triumvirates. Who knows? I mean, these at least make up for the purchase of the boxes. Again, guys, whenever you see an orphan box, whenever you see a busted box, for whatever reason, they seem to be hiding the hits in there. So thanks for watching. This was incredible. I'm going to go sleeve these things up and figure out where to send them, because I think they need to be graded. We need to have some bigger eyes on these things, because they were huge cards. Thanks again. As always, I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next video.